cold email, Instagram DMs, Twitter. These are all the outreach methods you see hundreds of gurus pushing you to use every single day, when in reality, they're saturated and no longer land clients easily in 2024. So how does my agency do $3.7 million a year and continuously onboard more and more clients? Well, it's simple, because we use LinkedIn. Instagram has 2 billion users and I've got around 16,000 followers, so not a small amount, whereas LinkedIn has half that amount with 1 billion people using the platform and I've got just under 9,000 followers. But LinkedIn by far has driven the most leads for the agency. So in this video, I'm going to give you the exact step-by-step framework on how exactly you can attract your dream clients using LinkedIn. Whether you're an influencer marketing agency like me or just any agency for that matter. This method works for anyone that wants to land high-ticket clients that pay really well and don't penny pinch. But listen, just spamming content on LinkedIn just isn't good enough anymore. And I started my agency over 6 years ago. And back then, all you have to do is blast out some outreach, make a few posts and polls with a semi-decent profile, and that was enough to get a conversation going. Now, the competition is brutal, and people don't take the bare minimum anymore. So you have to stand out. And if you stick to the end of this video, I'll show you exactly how to do that with a special writing framework that only the best are using right now. Now, this video will probably be around 10 minutes long, but these 10 minutes will save you years of trial and error and make you thousands of dollars, so pay attention. Now, step number 1 isn't planning content or scheduling posts or doing what most of these gurus are telling you to do. Step number 1 is actually optimizing your profile, and it's the most crucial part. Because if you do this one wrong, no one will see your posts, no one will see your outreach, so you're not going to book calls and close deals. You'll be stuck in the same position that you are in right now. So to optimize your profile, there are 2 things that you're going to want to do: looking the part and warming the part. I know it sounds weird, so let me explain. Your profile is your personal brand, a reflection of who you are, and it tells people what kind of person they might potentially do business with. If the right information isn't immediately viewable and people don't know enough about you, they're not going to trust you. So to look the part, the first thing you need to do is a well-shot, clear picture of your face. Around shoulder height will do the job. This is the first step in building trust. LinkedIn has a feature called Connections, and it's a reason the platform is so effective. It's built on the basic idea that people buy from people, so you want your face to be nice and visible. Then your tagline. You want this to be straight to the point and simple. No gimmicky Hermosi stuff. I know that he says you just say something like, "We connect brands and influencer talent and get a 10x ROI on a campaign. I play influencers really well, blah, blah, blah." But I just don't think this is effective. And there are serious business people on LinkedIn, professionals that just want to know what you do in as few words as possible. So for me, my profile simply just says, founder of Solids Media, the influencer marketing agency that you need. Straight to the point and very simple. And there's also some other examples on the screen that follow the same principle. Once that's done, you want to link some free value, something that will catch a viewer's eye immediately. I used to have this free viral TikTok guide, but since I'm in the next part of my journey, I don't really need to use a lead magnet anymore. But if you're just starting out or aren't at 6 figures a month, use a free lead magnet. Give something away that your ideal prospect needs, and this will build immediate goodwill. If you're an AI agency that builds AI bots for people, give away a free guide going over what parts of the business people can automate. Or if you're an editing agency, give away a free framework on what it makes a viral video and a case study breaking it all down. This works for whatever business you run, but if you're an IMA like me, I give away a free influencer marketing guide or a case study breaking down a successful campaign that you've done or someone else has done. Then scroll down and make sure you've got creator mode turned on. That will give you access to analytics and make it easier for people to find your profile. And once that's done, I want you to feature your own newsletter. Basically a way for people to see what you think about the industry that you're in every single week. I send out 2 emails a week straight to people's inboxes, and a lot of people book in meetings and schedule calls just as a result of this. It allows people to connect with you and see your authority on the subject matter. Then for your about section, follow a very simple framework: story, business, expertise. So a little about you, and then some info on the agency or business that you run, and then any expertise that's relevant to the people that you want to attract. It's super simple, so I won't say anything more about this. And then my last tip is to add any skills you have relevant to your industry. So for an influencer marketing agency, you want to add skills like campaign management, understanding content, going viral, things that go hand in hand with the space that you're in. Doing all that will make you look the part, but now you need to warm the part. So similar to emails, you need to warm your LinkedIn account before blasting outreach messages. So in your first 2 weeks, start off slowly and gradually ramp up numbers of messages that you send out. And after about a 2-week period, you can send out a couple dozen a week and go all in on LinkedIn. But before you blast out outreach on a daily basis, you need to complete step 2, building credibility. The main way to build credibility and eventually authority is providing value. Not routine posting though, because there's this key difference. Routine posting is a trap that a lot of beginners fall into. You'll see everyone say volume, volume, volume. The more you post, the better chances you have of someone seeing you. Now, that is true, but it's no good them seeing you if what you're posting is useless. It needs to show expertise, so it's better to plan out and schedule 3 value-based posts that resonate with your ICP or your ideal customer profile every single week, rather than doing a post a day or 2 posts a day where it's just random, meaningless waffle. What do you post though? And how do you keep a consistent flow of ideas? Now, don't worry, LinkedIn has a super easy tool that makes this very simple. You need to use the search tool on LinkedIn and search for specific topics you want to write about. In our case, this is influencer marketing, so I would simply just search for the term influencer marketing. Now, most of the posts that come up will be from people who have already been in the space a lot longer than you, so they're already used to providing value, and they know what format will hook the person you want to attract. So look for posts to start with how to or X steps to make a successful campaign. Something along the lines of these means that the post is educational. That's exactly what we're looking for. Then I want you to use this as inspiration. Copy the format and the idea behind the post, that's fine, but don't copy the wording or the exact talking points. Use it as a starting point for your own posts. So let's say you come across a post that reads 5 steps to make a profitable influencer marketing campaign. It lists out the 5 steps alongside a short explanation and a call to action. You copy the format and you copy the topic, which is profitable influencer marketing campaign, but you'd write it in your own voice and with your own talking points. Since I know most of you guys don't want to add another daily task to your routine, you can schedule out all the content for the week or month, however you like to do it, using free tools like Plannable, Buffer, or Later. I personally use Buffer to schedule my content, but they're all the same, so pick one and schedule out every single post. But this is the part where most people go wrong, and it renders everything we've done up to this point useless. Now, when we think of outreach, most people think it's just when you message someone first in DMs, they don't know anything about you, and you're trying to get them to book in a call. When in reality, the best outreach is inbound, which in simple terms is when you reach out to all of those people who see your profile and interact with your content. But most people either forget this part or don't even bother, which defeats the purpose of creating content. You're doing it to attract and nurture leads, not as a hobby. So when your ICP, the person who you want to close, comments on a post that you've made, they're interested. But you need to message them first, so send them a personalized connection request. Don't use an AI or a chatbot, because human connection is what sells a person on the idea of working with you, not a copy and paste automated message. Even if it's just one sentence that's specific to them, your ICP is much more likely to accept the request and talk to you. Here's a quick one-liner you can use. Hey, name, I appreciate the comment. I noticed that you're in insert the industry too. Or, hey name, thanks for the comment. Just checked out your profile and noticed, and then insert a personalized comment and a compliment. This way, you won't come off salesy and it seems like you actually care about them, which is always great to get the conversation started. Once that's done, step 4 is to get them off of LinkedIn. I like to use dating app analogy when it comes to outreach, and this applies to email, LinkedIn, Instagram, or anything. Think about it this way. When you message a guy or a girl and you want to move things forward with them, you don't continue to message on a dating app like Tinder or Hinge. You get them to give you their Instagram or their number as soon as possible, because you know that there's probably hundreds of people in their dating app DMs trying to talk to them. So you're one of many and you don't stand out. This is literally the same problem with outreaching on LinkedIn. There are hundreds of people trying to close the exact same person that you want to close. So as soon as you can, get them off LinkedIn and take their number or some other form of communication they use, like Slack. From there, I want to provide a little more value, build some rapport, and get to know them before you book in a call. You don't want to sell them at all during the getting to know you stage. Again, if we come back to the dating app analogy, you don't ask a guy or a girl to come over instantly. You chat to them a bit, you go out a date, and then you go back to your place. LinkedIn and your DMs is you chatting to them, a discovery call is your date, and a sales call with a close at the end is going back to your place. Now, here's my special writing framework that I use to make my posts super effective, and it's called the SHARE framework. Start with a hook, highlight the intro, add the main section, reinforce with a who you are, and engage with a call to action. You first start by hooking the reader, getting them to give you their attention and stop scrolling. This will be the core of the lesson that you're going to give them in a second. Then give them a little intro on what the post will be covering, super short and to the point. Then add the main content, the actual lesson, or the value you are trying to provide them with. Tie it into who you are by reinforcing your agency or your own role within the lesson. And finally, engage them with a call to action, whether that's liking, commenting, or even just messaging you for more info. And that is literally it. The framework that's helped generate me and many of my students in the IM Academy hundreds of leads and multiple 7 figures. Now, most of you watching this video probably don't run or even know what an IMA is. So if you want more info on the business that generates me multiple 7 figures every single year, or my students like Seve, Aditya, Sambhav, Mark, and dozens more multiple 6 figures a year, click this free course on screen now. Or if you're ready to start one and want personal help from me, you can just message me on Telegram for my paid mentorship, and the link to that is in the description.